Move, 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 move. There's a creeper behind you. Move, move. Okay, the creeper's after me. Oh, to our left is a taiga or a spruce forest. So those are a different type of wood that you'll get. They're more of like a chocolatey brown. And you also find these like mossy cobblestone patches, which I'm gonna be honest, I think they look like gravestones. Like, I know they're just supposed to be like mossy boulders, but they make me think of a graveyard.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right? Yeah. Okay, and now we are back at our beach. Memories of death and explosion. We hang out in this area. There they are. There they are. Turn around, twin.
Oh, what are they? Turtles.
Turtles! So, some beachy areas will have turtles. Not all of them do. Some of them do. So I think we should turn this little beach into a turtle sanctuary.
Aw, yeah. I would like that.
Yeah. So, baby turtles, I don't think there are any over here right now. Baby turtles are super, super tiny, and some monsters, like the zombies, will try to squash them. I know, isn't that like the cruelest thing you've ever heard? Yeah, so I think we definitely need to make this a little sanctuary to protect the turtles. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we can't have this little shack over here. We need like an actual house, like almost like a cute little like science-y observatory, but like homey sort of feeling. You know, so almost like we're scientists here living on the beach to study the turtles. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I dig it. Yeah.
Okay. And since we're right here beside this spruce forest, I figured we could probably just use the spruce wood to make like a little shack. Yeah, yeah. That was the word I was thinking of. I didn't know if it was the right word to use. A chic shack.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, this guy over here. This is a wandering trader. So if you click on him, be careful you don't hit him. Don't do your hit button. Do your regular like interact with button. You can see what sort of things he's selling. So looks like he's got a dandelion, some rooted dirt, a fern, moss, small drip leaf. Oh boy, and podzol. Yeah. Did you hit the llama? Yeah, I thought it just spit at you, which they do if you pick them off. Oh, yeah, it was probably the llama. Probably spit at you. Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's selling some different stuff. Looks like he's just selling stuff that like is around us anyway, so not really useful. And in order to buy anything from him, you'll see on the left hand side there's that green orb. That's an emerald. That's what he trades in. We don't have any emeralds right now. So then just X out. Probably the escape button. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I just wanted to show you him. They're hardly ever useful. You can kill him if you'd like, and then you can get the leads that he's pulling his llamas around on. I mean, if you want to, but it's totally up to you. Some people like to kill them all the time. Some people leave them. It's a matter of personal preference. If you feel like being a murderer. Oh, these mushrooms. You can make stew with them. I'm on top of the tree that you're standing under. Doing good. Okay, break the block above you as well. Yep. and then the one that's above the block that you broke right before that, because you're going to need a two space. You're 2 blocks tall, so in order for you to jump into a space, you need to have two open air blocks. We should probably do that after sleeping, though. No spiders allowed. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Subscribe, please. Thank you. I don't know where you're going, but okay. So let's pretend that you hadn't broken these blocks yet. Those pretend these dirt blocks are wood blocks. So you'd be up here, and then you'd jump up here. Then you would break this one, and then you'd break the one above this one. Okay? You're looking, but I don't know exactly where you're looking at. So you can leave the one. You can do the one that's right above you, right here. Because see, we can't jump. But this one, the other one you can leave though. The one that's closer to the outside, you can leave. So yeah, break that one. And now go back to the base of the trunk. So right in front. Yep. And break this one. Yeah. Break the one above it. Now you should be able to jump up in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Not quite that aggressively. So just go back around the tree. You can get back to the start over here. So, yep. Okay. Now, in order for you to, so again, you have to have 2 blocks wide, but you need to have 3 blocks in order for you to jump. So you'll need to break the block that's above your head. Oh yeah, look at you going up and up and up. Good job. Yes, you can carry up to 64. So yeah, most things like wood, stone, cobblestone, that stuff you can carry up to 64 blocks in one slot. Your tools you can only carry 1 per, because of the way I think about it is because they have a durability, you can't stack them. You can only have 1 per because you need to see the durability. That's kind of how I think about it. And then there's a few things that you can only carry 16 per, but for the wood that you're doing right now, yeah, you'll have 64 max. But if it fills up all the slots in your hotbar, then it just goes into your inventory. So yeah, your hotbar is just the easy access inventory. Now we need to decide how we're going to transform this area into a home. So I've already a while ago, yeah, I think I did this yesterday. I made this sandy area a little bit bigger. So I think this is probably enough space for us to build on, because we really don't need a huge spot. But we need to decide how we're going to build, what kind of structure we want and how we want it to look and so forth. So, do you have any ideas? Take my dirt. Hopefully that got thrown out. take my dirt and then use that to, and if you need to, you can take some of this dirt too, and use that to kind of do like an outline of where you want the footprint of the place to be. Because the dirt is like super easy to break, so we don't have to, it's easier to break than like the wood or the cobblestone. Okay. And while you're doing that, while you're making the outline, I'm gonna work on changing some of these giant holes over here into like a little pool for the turtles.
Okay, so basically, outline is pretty much everything from here, where the start of it is, all the way around the back, and then also incorporating in the back of the this tree here.
So is the tree part of the house, or is the tree like right on the outer edge, or?
The tree will be part of the house.
Okay. You think about how you want to like design it in terms of the wood supplies and whatnot. Oh, and we can also make slabs and stairs out of the wood. So slabs are horizontal and they're half the size of a regular block, and stairs take up the space of a full block, but they look like a stair. So you have those options as well. But I wouldn't worry too much about those. We can use those more for like detailing.
Walls all the way around so that the tree is fully inside the house. But one thing, the tree is basically over the water. Like the corner, let's say like the frames of it, like hang over the water.
Yeah.
So we would have to, I mean, is there a way to like build out the land like under it, or?
Well, you could have part of the house on stilts. Like the house can overhang if you'd like, or if you want to build out the land, then take some of the dirt, and if you crouch and hold down your crouch, and then you can get really close, and that'll let you look at the outside edge of a block where you don't have anything to stand on, and then you can place blocks like that. I would take your shield out of your hand if you're going to do that, just because it gets in the way. And you can build the land out more if you'd like. Did that help? Did that answer your question?
Yeah, because I'm thinking like, see how when you're getting in the edge, the staircase down?
Yeah.
You can like build it out so this part is built out, then like a trapdoor to get like down to the edge.
Okay. That's fine. That works. Our house is on like different levels right now, right? So if you need to take some of the dirt, you can use the dirt to in this area where the tree is if you need it. Oh, and I should warn you, sand is a block that's affected by gravity. So if you place a piece of sand, so like turn around for a sec, I'm gonna place a piece in front of you. Turn. Okay, so I'm gonna place a piece of sand. See, but if you do, but if you put down dirt or something, that won't be affected by gravity. But sand is affected by gravity. Do you have any cobblestone or any extra wood on you or something? You can use that to pull her back up, or you could swim around. You could just swim around to the edge if you need. Yeah, you can just swim around to the front side where the ground is lower and you can get up again. If you use your sprint key, it'll let you move faster in the water.
When I want to actually build a wall, I'll take the logs themselves to the wall, things like that.
You can do it however you want. You can use the logs to make the wall. You can use the planks. You can make the logs to be like pillars on the corners, like support structures. That's kind of what most people do. They'll use the logs as like a structure, a beam, and then the planks as a wall. But it's up to you. You can make it look however you want.
Oh, I can craft some campfires on a fire.
You can craft, sure, if you would like to do that. Ah, excellent. You've made a campfire. And you see the campfire has smoke particles. So you can find it even from a distance. And if I remember correctly, you can also cook on it. So let me see. I've never actually done it before, but yeah. You can stick your meat on there, and I think it will pop off when it's done cooking. Yay! We've done it. We're really roughing it now. We got a campfire. We've cooked on it. If we had s'mores, we'd be making those too. So that would be a way to cook if you need to like save some coal. You could do it in a campfire. So I should probably point this out. Some blocks are directional. So you may have noticed like this one you just placed is sideways, and then these two over here are up and down, and these are sideways, these are up and down. So it depends on like how you're looking at the block that you're placing it against. And that's why you were probably looking down when you were placing these two, and then you were probably looking at the side when you were placing this one. So if you want to fix that, then you just have to like break it and replace it if that's something you want to change. But if you don't want to change it, that's fine too. It gives it some character. I'm gonna go get us a few more just the like general supplies. Oh no! Killed by a water zombie. Yep. If you go back to the spot where you died, you should be able to get it back. Yeah, maybe get it back and then get out really fast. You can do it. Oh, you can't do it. Do you want me to come back?
There's something down there that whenever I go down there to get my it just kills me again.
Yeah.
Nope, I can back.
I'm headed back your way.
There's a thing down there that stares at me.
You're really not having much luck, huh?
I'm not. I can't do it back. Whenever I go down there again, it's there. I can't kill it.
Yeah, anything you don't need, I would suggest just putting in a chest. You know, after you pick up all your stuff. Ah, there we go. That was dramatic. You were dying. It was raining. There's still a bunch of your stuff in the water. I'll go get it. Yeah, you lost your diamond in here. We definitely don't want to lose that. So yeah, anything that you're not using, I would just dump it in a chest. Just to keep it safe. Oh, and hey, if you look over here, you'll see these swirly particles by the llamas. Do you see like little gray swirls?
Yeah.
That's the wandering trader. He drinks a potion of invisibility at night, so that way the monsters can't see him. So he's here, he's just invisible. Someday we'll be able to do that too, but that's a future task.
Well, like a stockade or blockade that's an actual shack.
Well, it's your first build. This is pretty normal for our first build. Yeah.
Try not to die this time of fall.
So it looks like we're in a pretty good spot. You've made some pretty good progress. Yeah. It all comes together.
Actually, over here, I trying to the wall is built up. It's all the way around here. So, I mean, you could try to make a deck, I guess, on the water, but at this point, it kind of incorporates the tree at least inside the boundaries of the house. So,
I like it. I like this hole here.
Yeah, that's supposed to. I actually need a trap door.
Oh, okay. That's our escape hatch. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to build up whatever actual climb down that goes in the water. So.
Yeah. We can make some ladders and a trapdoor and all that. I know. I'm not giving Rhayna much guidance on her first time building, but that's the point. She has so much creativity, and I don't want to stifle it, and I want her to really explore the game the way all of us did for the first time, and just give her enough guidance to keep her from getting frustrated. Other than that, I want her just to be able to explore the game and kind of figure things out a little bit on her own. While she is building in here and building up this very large house, I am going to spruce up the outside a little bit. I'm thinking that we will make a little walkway from here down to the water. We'll put in maybe a little dock, a little fishing hut, and we need to put some greenery. This is just so bland and boring. And I think the turtles would like a little bit nicer scenery to look at as well. But in order to do that, we're going to need some stuff. And we can get that stuff from the cave that is underneath this tree. So if you guys remember, an azalea tree has a lush cave underneath it. And the entrance is back over that way. There's a big hole in the ground that should be down to where the lush cave is. So the next time we're playing with Rhayna, that is what we are going to do. We are going on a caving/mining expedition, and we will check out the lush cave, hopefully get some more nice supplies, hopefully get some iron, because we need some more of that. But for now, thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!